everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of November 12th. So yesterday we had 11/11, 11th of November. In numerology, this is considered a day of alignment, of manifestation, of thinking about what it is that you want to create in your life. I always think it's best to create feelings and think about the feelings that you want to create in your life rather than material things or events. It's always better I feel, to create and think about creating a feeling. This is an exercise that I like to give people, and I did give a ritual idea in my article about 11/11, but I'll just share with you this quick exercise that you can do here to kind of tap into the energy, which is writing about your dream life. What would you really like your life to look like, feel like? Write it down. And then go through it and pick out all the feeling words that you have identified. How does having that car or having that job or having that partner make you feel? And then in small ways, think about how you can bring in those feelings into your life right now. A lot of us think that once I have this, I'll feel better. But the reality is you have to feel better to get what it is that you want. And people have it confused. It actually works the other way around. You have to feel good, and then you'll start manifesting things in your life that make you feel good. You can't wait to manifest something that'll make you feel good when you're in a vibrational state or in a feeling place of lack or sadness or despair. You have to kind of shift your feelings first, and then your life will kind of unfold. So that's a little sort of exercise that you can do to kind of tap into this 11/11 energy. Now, of course, 11/11 is past. We are shifting through. November does hold the vibration of 11, so to a certain extent, we have a little bit of this energy. But if you missed out, if you were like, oh no, I forgot, it's okay, because as we move through this week, we have a new moon coming up in the sign of Scorpio on November 18th. So Scorpio new moon, I mean, this is also a wonderful opportunity to think about what you want to manifest in your life. It's a wonderful, Scorpio new moons are always a wonderful time to think about transformation, bringing in new things, in a big way. So often, I mean, I've kind of spoken about in 11/11, think of small things that you can do, even the small things matter, and that was very true on the Taurus full moon that we had earlier in the month as well. Taurus is all about planned, methodical, baby steps forward, one by one. Scorpio, on the other hand, no, we're dealing with a little bit of a different energy here. We're really being guided now at this point in the year to rip off those layers that no longer serve us. We are really being called to transform in a big, profound way. Now, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. It's probably something that you have already been doing since the Scorpio full moon, which happened at least 6 months ago. So think about, what journey of transformation have you been on since this time, and what are you willing, or what are you feeling called to shed and remove? Because this is big energy, this is big shift energy, and this new moon is really going to be helping us to shed those final layers that we have probably been working with during the year. So this new moon is a big one. It has a lot of energy. I will talk a little bit more about it next week, but it does have a lot of energy that's going to help us to cleanse, purify, transform, and with that we can always manifest as well, because when we clear space in our life, we have an open energy, open space for something new to come in. So the energies do kind of tie together, so it works well. So this week, think about what you would like to create in your life, and then think about what is blocking you from creating these feelings. What blocks you from feeling loved or feeling gracious or feeling thankful? What is blocking you? And that's kind of the theme of the week. We have this 11/11 energy, which is like, what do you want? What feelings do you want to bring into your life? Okay, and now you've got to take responsibility for making this happen. So if there are blocks, if there are things stopping you from feeling how you want or getting what you want, you've got to look at them. And that's sort of what energy the Scorpio new moon will be bringing in. So I hope that's helpful. It is a little bit of an intense week. We do have some sort of intense energy. Oh, actually, I should probably point out, on Monday, You've heard me talk about the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance and expansion, while on Monday, Jupiter and Venus meet. This is a beautiful energy that we can all use to think about. So Venus, right? Planet of love, planet of beauty, perfect time to get a haircut, perfect time to self-love, perfect time to go on a date. It just has this wonderful love energy. So think of Venus energy amplified, and that's on Mondays. I just wanted to share that with you because that's really beautiful. So use it to pamper yourself, get a haircut, buy some new clothes, or just sit there and meditate with the heart chakra, opening the heart chakra, thinking about how much you love yourself and how thankful and grateful you are. They're all beautiful ways to use this energy. I also want to point out that I have my moon calendar for 2018. It's ready. It's a hard copy calendar. Each month comes with a beautiful affirmation and also the full moon, new moon, astrological signs, plus Mercury retrograde. And I've also listed there the movement of the sun through the zodiac. So the calendar is available now. I have a special going on. I will put the link below if you want to get the calendar and stay up to date with the moon. Okay, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.